When it comes to team logos, the NHL has some of the best logos across all sports. There are a total of 32 teams in the NHL, which means there are 32 logos for us to judge. While some teams have great logos, others not so much. And in this video, we're going to be ranking all of them, from worst to best, so keep watching. Starting with the Anaheim Ducks at 32. No, the Anaheim Ducks don't have a duck in their logo, and that's a bummer. Also, their current logo is just plain ugly. The color scheme is bad, the design is bad, and everything about it is bad. No surprise, it's number 32 on our list. Up next at number 31, Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers logo doesn't look like that of an NHL team. It looks more like a logo of a soccer team, and that too of a very bad one. They should have just stuck with their old logo if this was what they were going to come up with for a new one. Moving on to number 30, Washington Capitals. Logos with letters in them aren't that appealing, and the Capitals' current logo is just that. Many fans preferred their older logo with the screaming eagle design. After that, number 29, the Dallas Stars. The Dallas Stars logo would have been something else if they had gone with maybe yellow and green colors in their logo. Even their logo in the early days with gold and green was better than this one. The current one has green, silver, and white in it. It's just ugly, guys. On to number 28, Columbus Blue Jackets. Full marks for their display of patriotism in the team's logo, but we really think that they've had better logos in the past. The original design that the team donned from 2000 to 2007 had very vibrant colors and looked much better than their current one. Following up on number 27, the Ottawa Senators. The current Ottawa Senators logo is rather a better one. Their older logo was just straight up ugly and was easily the ugliest in the league. The colors used were odd, and the design was bad. One of the greatest decisions they made as a hockey team was to change the look of their logo. On to number 26, the Los Angeles Kings. The LA Kings' current logo is very dull and mediocre. The black, white, and gray color scheme is just a standard one. There's nothing exciting about it. Their first ever logo was honestly one of the best of its time. It had a crown in it, and the purple and yellow colors inside the logo looked great, but this new one just isn't doing it for us. Coming in at the number 25 spot, the Winnipeg Jets. Their current logo is better than all the logos we've discussed so far, but we still can't say that it's a good logo. It's an okay-ish logo at best. You know, it's perfectly average. Now, at number 24, the Carolina Hurricanes. So now, we're moving on to the better part of the list, and we can say that the Carolina Hurricanes logo is okay. This logo hasn't changed since the team relocated from Hartford, although the colors in the logo are much brighter now. At number 23, the Nashville Predators. The current Nashville Predators logo is solid, but with a few more touches, like adding more of the gold and blue color in the logo, it can be even better. But it still is a pretty huge upgrade from their early logos, because the logo that they had from 1998 to 2011 was just plain ugly. No other way to put it. Place number 22, the San Jose Sharks. The Sharks have had 4 different logos in the last almost 30 years. But if we look at it in a way that they didn't make any considerable changes to their logos, then they've technically had the same logo. The current color scheme of the logo is the best that they've had. Coming in at 21, the New Jersey Devils. Although the Devils logo hasn't changed much over the years, its colors keep on changing. Their current logo has an even darker red color, while the older one had a slightly brighter red. And to be honest, the older one looked much better. Making the top 20, the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Tampa Bay Lightning, what a unique name. Plus, their logo is good too. A circle with thunder in it with blue and white colors. We can call it a good logo, but they used to have black in their logo as well, which was better. Moving on to number 19 with the Buffalo Sabres. The Sabres have had a very confusing period throughout the years when it comes to their logo. Their first logo was very good, but as the years went on, their logo design kept on dipping in quality. But they've changed their logo for a better version of it, and now it looks fine. On to number 18, the Edmonton Oilers. The Edmonton Oilers logo was very appealing when it was in a royal blue color. If it wasn't for the navy blue color, this logo would have easily made the top 10. But take nothing from the design of the logo, it's very nice. They just chose the wrong shade of blue. After that, at number 17, the New York Islanders. The first ever logo of the New York Islanders was the best one in their history. Their current logo also has an incredible design, and the color scheme is appealing too. It's a good thing that their logo has had very minor changes throughout these years. Otherwise, it could have ended up badly for them. Up next at number 16, the Seattle Krakens. The Seattle Krakens logo deserves deserves to be on the number 16 spot. It's one of the coolest looking logos out there. It's unique in every sense: the colors, the design, the shading of everything. All in all, the franchise did a really good job with its logo. Then, at number 15, the Vancouver Canucks. The Vancouver Canucks have had many great logos over the years, especially their first logo. That was an absolutely beautiful piece of art and easily one of the best logos in the league at the time. But now, they've ditched the green in their logo for all blue, and it's not that great. It's still a good looking logo though, but not what it used to be. Moving on to number 14, the Minnesota Wild. Since the team was founded in the year 2000, they've had the same logo design ever since. The only thing that has changed is the Minnesota Wild isn't written on the logo anymore. They only had it until 2013 before they decided to move on without it, and it was clearly a great decision. Their logo looks really nice and unique. Place number 13, the St. Louis Blues. The Blues have a really good logo right now. It has shades of blue, navy blue, and gold in it. In their 53-year history, they've had many logos, and honestly, all of them have been great. Coming in at number 12, the Calgary Flames. The Calgary Flames have an amazing logo. The red and gold color scheme matches their name perfectly, which makes the logo even more unique. Following up at number 11, the New York Rangers. The New York Rangers have one of the most classic logos in the NHL. It has stayed the same for the last 93 years. Apart from very minor changes in the shades of blue, we haven't seen a change in the shape or design of the logo. Their logo is minimalist and unique at the same time. Moving on to number 10, the Vegas Golden Knights. Now that we're in the top 10 of the list, get ready to witness some amazing logos. The Vegas Golden Knights logo is just superb. It was a very close call between the Rangers logo and this one, but the Golden Knights made it to the top 10. Their secondary logo is also as unique as their primary one. Next up at number 9, the Arizona Coyotes. After a long time, the Coyotes decided to change their main logo to a kachina, and it's magical. If they didn't make that decision, their logo would have never made it to the top 10. Everything about this logo is just great. After that, number 8, the Philadelphia Flyers. The Flyers have had the same logo throughout their history, and that maybe is a great decision because their logo is perfect for them. It's a very nice and simple looking logo, which makes it very appealing. On to number 7, Colorado Avalanche. Just like the Flyers, the Avalanche have also had the same logo over the years, and it's perfect for them too. Number 6, the Boston Bruins. Just like the team itself, their logo is also a classic. Their brown and gold color scheme is absolutely stunning. Into the top 5, the Montreal Canadiens. This team has won the most cups in NHL history and also has one of the best logos in the league's history. Place number 4, the Chicago Blackhawks. The colors used in this logo are very unique, and their logo also pays tribute to the history of the team. Perfect. Starting the top 3 with the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs logo has had minor changes over the last 90 years, but each change has only made this logo better. Coming in at number 2, the Pittsburgh Penguins. With a penguin holding a hockey stick as their logo, it's easily the second best logo in the NHL. Finally, number 1, the Detroit Red Wings. Okay, this has to be the best logo in the NHL. Their logo hasn't changed since 1949, and thank God it hasn't changed. Logos just don't get much better than this one. It's just stunning. And that's a wrap for this video. Which logo is your favorite out of all of these? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.